Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. We are still in the topic of i'rab al-fi'l al-mudari'. And in previous lessons, we have learned that fi'l mudari' is always in the state of marfu' and sometimes it will be in the state of mansub. And in this lesson, we are going to look at the third step, which is jazmul fi'l al-mudari'. And when a fi'l al-mudari' is in the state of jazm, we call it majzoom. This lesson is divided into two parts. The first part is where we are going to look at the words which will cause fi'l mudari' to be in the state of majzoom, and the second part is where we will look at the alamat or the signs. What will happen to the fi'l if they are in the state of majzoom. Let us look at the sentences. الجملة الأولى ألف لم ينقطع خالد عن فعل الخير. Khalid has not stopped from doing good things. So in this sentence, we have a fi'l mudari' which is yanqati', and before the fi'l we have this word lam, did not or has not. So whenever we have lam before a fi'l mudari', then the fi'l mudari' will be in the state of majzoom. So it is no longer in the state of marfu'. Now we move on to the al-jumla al-thaniya. Ba. La takhruj min al-bayti biduni idhni walidayka. Do not go out from the house without permission of your parents. So in this sentence, we have another word which is la, which means do not. So it is an instruction not to do something. Takhruj, you go out. So la takhruj, you do not go out. And by having the word la before a fi'l mudari', the fi'l mudari' will be in the state of majzoom. الجملة التالية, the next jumla, jim. لا تبكي, this is with a kasrah. لا تبكي على ما مضى. Do not cry for what has happened. لا تبكي. So here we have again we have the same word la, do not, and tabki is fi'l mudari', cry, you cry. So whenever we have la before a fi'l mudari', then the fi'l mudari' will be in the state of majzoom. Next, dal, li ta'mal. This is actually ends with a sukun, but since we are having alif lam immediately after the word, then it becomes li ta'mali. So we read li ta'mali al-wajib al-manziliyya inda talabihi. Here we have the word li, lam with a kasrah, li followed by fi'l mudari' ta'mal, which means you have to do. Okay, so li here means you have to, it is an instruction. لِتَعْمَلِ الْوَاجِبَ الْمَنْزِلِيَّ. So you have to do your homework when it is requested in the talabihi. So here we have another word which will make a fi'l mudari' in the state of majzoom, which is li. And finally, al-jumla ha. لا تحزنوا إن الله معكم. Do not be sad. Indeed, Allah is with you. So in this sentence, again we have la, which means do not, and the word tahzanu is fi'l mudari', and now it is in the state of majzoom because of la. So basically, the words that we have seen in the previous sentence, such as lam, la, and li. So here it is la again. These are called the harf or the huruf al-jazm, the words of jazm, which will make fi'l mudari in the state of majzoom. So again, we go through the meaning of each of these words. First, the meaning of the word lam. Lam means have not or did not. The second word, which is la, and here they put it in bracket, they call it la, and the type of la is nahiya. And the word nahiya here means to prevent. So la, since this la is used to prevent something, then we translate it as do not. And then we go to jim. Jim is the same word, la, so the explanation is similar. The same goes to ha, which is also la. And the last word in this group of huruf al-jazm is li, the letter lam, li. There are several li in Arabic, and this li is of the type lamul amr, the lam or the li that we use for instructing people to do something. So we call it lam al-amr. And this lam, lamul amr, sometimes it is written in a different form. When it is, for example, preceded by the letter waw, then we don't read any li anymore. We will read well, and then followed by the fi'l mudari. And another situation is where you have fa before the lam, then we also read as fal and not fali. Okay, so whenever you see this li and wal or fal, it means that we are telling people to do something. And there are several other words which belongs to this group of huruful jazm, but in this lesson we only learn 3 of them: lam, la an-nahiya, wa lamul amr.